All right. So first of all, I'm gonna just cover red. I think that's the simplest way. Also, this is nice because it doesn't feel like I have an overwhelming amount of cards to actually review. For folks who don't know, red in Digital Hazard is mostly focused on Dukemon, Megidoramon, Gitamom, that line. So you're going to see a lot of synergy with that, as well as the red starter deck that got released a while back that had the Gitamom line in there as well. So first up is Digimon, level 2. Inheritance, if this Digimon has Gitamon, growlmon, or Dukemon in its name, draw 1 when you attack. Pretty good. I like that he's eating the apple, and that he's eating him. Circle of violence continues. Next up is Gitamom. Oh, this guy's just a searcher. So on play, search top 4, grab a growlmon or a Dukemon, or the Tamer, Takato, and add 1 of each to your hand. Damn, that's pretty good. So you can get either growlmon or Dukemon and the Tamer, Takato. And then, yeah, rest of the bottom of the deck. And then on attack and for inheritance, if this Digimon has growlmon or Dukemon in its name, you can delete a 3,000 or lower DP on your opponent's side of the board when you attack once per turn. Not bad. Alright, so next up, level 4 growlmon. On attack, delete a 2,000 or lower DP. If you have a red Tamer, instead delete a 4,000 lower DP. That's kind of nice, actually. You basically go from annoying things like Digimon or Bokomon, and then upgrade that to potentially weak level 4s. And then on inheritance, once per turn on attack, if this Digimon has growlmon or Dukemon in its name, delete a 3,000 lower DP Digimon. Nice. They're so focused on just getting rid of like the stragglers. The problem is, man, there's so many level 4s now because of hybrids. Yikes. Red is the archetype that my friend Obama complains the most about. I complain the most about green because I hate control decks. He complains the most about red because it basically just gets rid of everything. It has big ass monsters. Let's see, level 5. Megalogralmon. I love the artwork here. This is really good. On attack, delete a 4,000 lower DP Digimon. If you have a Tamer, instead delete 6,000. That's nice. So this is basically weak level 4s to pretty much any level 4, unless you're running like a Rookie Rush deck that has level like 7,000 or 8,000 DP level 4s. Oh, whenever you activate an effect that destroys a Digimon based on DP, increase the limit by 1,000. How we were talking about this guy destroys a 4,000 or 6,000. If you had this, basically this would pump those effects up to 5,000 and 7,000. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot, actually, because it puts some teeth to the actual lower effects. Also, he is a cyborg. Maybe there's a way to make him work with, what's his name? Mugindramon. Folks aren't talking about it, but Mugindramon is actually a problem for most of the decks in the BT8 meta. With the exception of maybe the top 2, Mugindramon, with that's consistent, if you can get Mugindramon out, most decks just can't do anything about him, and they just kind of lose outright. They have to outpace you, which, once you get Mugindramon up, is really hard. Actually, one of my locals I went to last weekend, one of the guys actually was running Mugindramon. He actually had pretty good success with it. I'm surprised no one else really picked up on that. Anyway, let's move on. We've got level 6 Dukemon. What is this guy called in English? Gallantmon? Gallantmon, right? Anyway, let's see. On your turn, plus 2,000 DP, so it's 14,000 on your turn. On your turn, if you have a red Tamer, increase the DP threshold for deletion effects by plus 2,000. Dang. So him plus the megalogralmon before is plus 3,000 on all your DP removals. That's mad good. And then on attack, you can delete your opponent's. You can choose and delete your opponent's Digimon whose DP adds up to 6,000. And that means that because of his effect, it's 8,000, right? Damn, this is mad good for removal. Holy shit. Obama's about to start complaining. If you get the stack, that becomes 1,000 to 3,000, which is 4. So 6,000. Get rid of a 6,000. Get rid of a 6,000. Get rid of a 6,000. Damn, that's crazy. You just delete your opponent's board like that. Up next, we got Megidoramon. Level 6, kind of expensive to evolve. This card slash Digimon's name also counts as Chaos Dukemon. Chaos Dukemon, for folks who don't remember, is the levels. Help me out. He's the level 6 purple that came out in like BT 5, BT 6, something like that. Can't remember. He, even by those standards, he was all right. He wasn't amazing. On evolve, delete one of your opponent's Digimon whose DP is 10,000 or less. And if you don't delete a Digimon because of this effect, or if you can't, basically, both players discard the top 5 cards of their deck. Wow. I don't know if I like that secondary effect. I thought it'd be like, instead, drop a security on your opponent's side and discard a security, but that seems... Whew. Dropping 5 cards off my deck? That's wild. Then on delete, from your hand or from your trash, you can play a Gitamom and a Takato without paying their cost. One of each. And then... well, boy who just got released the other day. Dukemon Crimson Mode. First of all, super sick art. If you guys haven't seen the alt art, they posted up on Twitter, I think yesterday. Holy crap. Alt art is goated. It might be one of those like double mural cards. I hope it is. But level 715k, that's pretty standard for the game. 6 cost is interesting. There are ways to cheat this guy out using things like 60% win rate. I guess is Emergency Digivolution only white Digimon? So there's some ways to cheat this guy out and probably swing in the same turn. So on Digivolve, delete all the Digimon with the highest DP on your opponent's side of the board. So that's your big removal. On attack, discard one of your opponent. Your opponent discards one of their security. That's crazy on attack. And then for every 10 cards in your opponent's trash, increase that threshold by 1. That's wild. If they have 10 cards in security or in trash, he kills 3 cards in a swing. That's crazy. So that's all for the Digimon. Let's take a look at the Tamers and the options here. So this is the Tamer that all these Gitamon cards have been alluding to. Just Takuto, Matsuda. Let's see, on your turn, whenever one of your opponent's Digimon is deleted, rest his Tamer and gain 1 memory. And then on your turn, whenever you Digivolve into a Digimon with growlmon or Dukemon in its name, during this turn, that Digimon gets the evolve effect, Blitz. Dang. Damn. So, yo! This makes Crimson Mode busted. Even if you don't cheat him out, you still get to swing with him. That's crazy. So any of those Digimon who, for example, the expensive ones like Dukemon, Megidoramon, or Dukemon Crimson Mode, all get Blitz. So you can spin the 6 and just still swing. That's crazy. Yeah, Tamer's good. The only way he could have been better is if he was a memory Tamer. So yeah. Let's see, the plugins. Yeah, so this whole set got a couple of options called plugins. I don't remember what these were, but I knew they were in the show, right? While you have a Tamer, ignore these cards. Color effects. Okay. It's a pretty low bar. During this turn, so main effect, during this turn, give one of your Digimon security attack +1. Yeah, okay. Cool. Simple, straightforward, no frills. And then on security, holy crap. Open the top 3 cards of your deck, and then among them, grab a Tamer card and add it to your hand, and put the rest of the cards at the bottom of the deck. Oh, so it just searches out a Tamer. Huh. And then the final red card is Fireball. So main, 3,000. Delete a 3,000 or lower DP Digimon on your opponent's side of the board. And if you can't do that, because there's no target, draw 2. That's mad good. This is only an uncommon card, but that is mad good. So you basically combo up, build your stack until you get to Dukemon, and then you increase the threshold of all your removal by 1,000. So then for 2, you get either 4,000 removal, or if there's no targets, because let's be honest, this stack right here, these 4, are taking out at least 3 Digimon a turn. Then you can just draw 2 for 2. That's mad good. Typically, draw cards in this game haven't really seen a lot of play. Because the Digivolve engine is actually a pretty good draw mechanic, I guess a lot of cards just don't see the light of day, or your eggs take care of it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the red line in Digital Hazard. It primarily focuses on the Dukemon line, and with Takato, being able to give everything Blitz and Dukemon Crimson mode swinging for 3 is pretty wild. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.